Okay. Hi, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Welcome to Speaking of, and this is a TV talk edition talking about Married at First Sight, the 2 episodes right before the finale. And so, since there are 5 couples, it's a lot of people to talk about. We're going to do 2 minutes per couple. We're literally going to time it. And then we'll change it as soon as it is. So, mid thought, too bad, so sad we didn't get it in. Okay, so we are
Yes,
starting off here with Michael and Mika. And go.
I guess his uncle had died,
Right.
and he was upset that Mika wasn't very compassionate towards him, and so then whenever he went to did he go to the service while they were at the retreat?
No, I
Is
think
that
he
what
was
happened?
planning it. So I don't know how long this guy's like being held in the mortuary, but it sounded like an extended period of time. I think he was like, I don't know, it sounded like he was doing flowers or catering or something.
And I found a very funny meme today on Instagram, just thinking about all this, where they were saying he was Googling pictures of his uncle. So, like, that could have been a lie.
Oh my God. So on
Yes.
this retreat, my assessment, he was a total dud. He didn't do anything. He did nothing to further the marriage. Whenever he said that he carried the marriage for the last 5 weeks was mind blowing because he didn't
Yes.
carry the marriage. He didn't even talk about the apple, like during the apple orchard.
You just lie. You have no job. You're driving us crazy.
And he's on like job 3 of 7 weeks, which is a lot. That's a really high ratio for anybody.
Yes.
And poor Mika, she just keeps wanting to try. Oh, we're at our end of our time. Oh crap.
Okay.
Right. Okay, we're switching to Brandon and Taylor.
Brandon is just Brandon. He's a diva. He wants to take over the show.
Hmm.
He didn't come to breakfast. He showed up at the retreat basically using his cell phone as a block with her when she was trying to climb on his lap. It was hysterical. And he just never says what he wants to say. He just acts like a diva, takes over the show. Um and they're both like really sick of each other at this
Hmm.
point. I
Yeah, I totally agree. I think that Brandon, I'm not even sure what his motive was to do the show because he doesn't seem that invested in his wife and he seems to hate the cameras. So I'm not really sure what his end game was because he's leaving with nothing that he apparently was hoping for. And Taylor is just so consumed with herself. I think she just
Yes.
likes to talk about the problems that they're having. Brandon clearly needs anger management because he's losing his mind at all of these poor camera people who should definitely, like that camera guy, the one guy should be dating Taylor because he seems like a lovely, calm man. Brandon's a train
Yes.
wreck. And then he only wants to be there on the security camera after the cameras are gone. What kind of, it's just very bizarre. Like, why not just meet a girl at church?
He's definitely the Puck from the real world. Like
Yeah.
he's completely insane, and he's nothing like anybody we've seen on Married at First Sight at
No,
any of the seasons. I've never seen anybody that hostile with the camera people.
yeah, no, he clearly has a rage problem. I'd be worried about domestic violence being truly serious. And he's a loose cannon. I don't understand what they were thinking. I don't know how he scraped by all of the reviews that they must have had, the interviews.
And Taylor is at fault too. She definitely flirted with Derek at the retreat,
Oh,
and
next couple.
she hangs out with her friends too long.
I agree. Okay, ready? And we're on Katie and Derek.
Okay. That seemed to be our favorite out of the last 2 episodes because they had a lot going on back and forth with up and down with their relationship.
They really did. They were picking up a turtle. They're having a fight at the taco bar, at the taco table. I just don't even know. She was really upset at Taylor and Derek for flirting, but they were both really just drunk and he didn't really do anything. He seems, I don't know. I think
Yeah.
he's fine. I think he's trying. His family really seems to think that they have a good thing. Her family seems to think that they have a good thing. The only one that doesn't think they have a good thing is her. Katie
Yeah.
is crazy.
And the fact that Derek did sit down and he was drinking a lot and he sat next to Taylor and he was like, "How you doing?" I mean, what? Was he trying to be Joey from Friends?
I think he
It was
was.
crazy.
I think he's looking for somebody like, I don't know, like a puppy looking for a warm human just to pet them because Katie isn't doing anything. She's just so angry all the time.
I just want to know how hot this ex-boyfriend of Katie's is. That's another person I would like to find if that's possible. I don't know.
Maybe we'll hear that at the reunion. Maybe she'll say no and it'll be because she's really with this other guy. I would be devastated for Derek.
Yes. And
He seems
he
to make
takes no accountability either for anything she does. She
no,
never asks him. She never asks him what he wants out of anybody. It's
nope.
always about what Katie wants. So,
And he was trying real hard with that lock in the lake. He just wanted to come up with something fun for the two of them to throw, and she's like not committing to anything. She's like, I'm committing
yeah,
to the both of us are willing to show up on the finale. She was not willing to be like, we're gonna live a happy life. She's like, we'll be friends. Just say you don't want to be
yeah.
with me now then. Why waste our time?
Oh, the
I,
head games are amazing with that girl.
I know. Her dad is like all in on Derek, and I think she needs to be all in on Derek too. Give him a shot.
Yeah.
Stop yelling at him. Oh, next couple.
The
Okay.
family's definitely like, Katie, you know what? I don't know where we messed up with you, but there's something wrong with you, girlfriend.
Yes, I'm with them. Maybe they'll let kick Katie out and keep Derek. Okay, we are
Yes.
on to Jessica and Austin, who is my favorite couple. I'm so excited for
Yes.
them. I just want them to continue to stay married and have babies, and who are like really good at making their bed, because Jessica's very type A. I'm not loving that she's. Go ahead.
Oh, and babies that are twins.
Yes,
That
yes, yes.
would be fantastic.
That would be lovely. But I just
Yes.
am not loving that she is getting mad at Austin for all of his traveling. I mean, he's traveling. It's his job. He said that he
Yeah.
traveled, and he was like, I thought that that said it all. And she's like, well, you weren't very clear. Oh my God. Then ask a question. Oh, how often do you travel? This is not on Austin. He said, I travel for work. Check. He'll say, I love you
Yeah.
whenever he feels like he's ready. And it's not going to be every single time you keep asking him. So stop it.
Yeah. Like, let him be a man for like a minute. Let
Mm-hmm.
him have a man. Let him have some part of this relationship. I mean, she's been guiding him around like a puppy dog.
She really is.
And
She
it's like, and and it's funny because the other girls are complaining about like lying and just fighting, and she's like, he travels. I mean,
right.
come on, girlfriend.
Right. And there was something in one of the episodes, either one of those two episodes, where she said something about like, you didn't make the bed. And he's like, well, I came back, or I did. And I'm like, she's calling
Yeah.
him out on the bed making. Give him a
Yeah.
break. He's a man. He has a job. He's doing other, like, for the love of God, if the bed isn't made one day, is it the end of the world? No. Listen, I like the bed made every day too. Do I get annoyed when it's not right? Absolutely. But do I call him at work or bitch about him at dinner? No. You're like,
Yeah.
maybe tomorrow will be a better day because you want to stay married,
Right.
dumbass. But I'm hoping they both say yes on decision day. Let's see. Oh, we have.
Yeah. I can't really tell if Austin, like, I can't tell, like, if I feel like maybe he feels like he's winning something right now because he's got this love hanging over. Maybe he's enjoying a little bit of her frustration because
Maybe.
she does like guide him around. I mean, even at the retreat when she was like, okay, we're ignoring Brandon. Everyone sit down and eat your breakfast. And
Yeah.
the part where he took the crock pot into the retreat,
Oh,
it was
my God.
Priceless.
He's just,
That was
but I was
funny.
just wondering, like, how heavy is that crock pot? What did she put in it? Bricks? I mean, he's a very thin guy, but he doesn't seem frail. I feel like he should be able to hold a crock pot for any duration of time. It's not that trying, but it was a real problem for
I
him.
just love that he's carrying the crock pot around the place. It was just great.
I know.
It was just
He just kept saying, can we find the kitchen? Where is the kitchen?
yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
It was probably punishment. He probably didn't make the bed that day. And she was like, you're going to hold the crock pot until I say you're done.
Yeah.
Okay. We are on to Zach and Mindy. No. I thought
I
we were
almost forgot about them.
Yeah, I thought we were done with them. And then they're on the preview for the next episode on the finale. And they seem to be one of the happiest couples at the finale based on the previews.
Yes.
I didn't see that coming.
I guess because most of the couples ended up with that honeymoon stage, and these two never had that, and now they're falling back into a honeymoon stage of their relationship, it seems like.
Maybe. I hope they've been dating this whole time. I hope that she finally figured out what the heck he's mad at her for.
Texting her ex on the honeymoon.
Oh, about a ride from the airport. Her ex texted her and wanted to ride her from the airport, and she said no. So meanwhile, he's communicating with her sloppy looking friend from the wedding and not telling her anything.
Yeah.
Got it. So I don't know. I can't wait to see what happens on the finale with them. I thought they were done. I thought like divorce paper filed, get this annulled. seems like they might work out. Didn't see that coming. I really did not see that coming. So I'm fascinated to see that. So we have 20 seconds left, and I think we could talk about whoever you want for the next 20 seconds. Who's your favorite? Michael and me are my favorite to not. I love to hate them. I don't love to, I love her. I can't stand him, and I don't hate him, but I can't stand him because he never tells the truth. You don't really know who he is. Who is?
Yes.
Who knows? Nobody knows. Does Michael know who Michael is? I don't think he does.
Yeah.
Oh,
like we need to see a resume, a background check, credit check, something.
Right. Yeah. We need a 1-hour episode just breaking down like the lies, like they do on a political debate whenever it says, you know, like here's what Trump said and then here's what the actual facts are. I need that for Michael, whatever the hell his last name is, from Married at First Sight, because I want to know, like, where is he growing up? How old is he? Who knows? Maybe he's not even telling the right age. We don't know anything. But poor Mika, she just keeps trying. She wants to like him, and she seems like such a reasonable girl, other than this one thing that she won't give up on Michael.
Yes.
Give up, Mika.
I know, and I feel like she's fighting her by herself on this. She's like, damn, I just want him to be normal, but it's not words anymore.
No. It's like trying to date the Chuck E. Cheese mascot and being like, I really hope that maybe he turns into like a really fancy mouse. Like maybe he's gonna be like Mickey Mouse. He's not. Chuck E. Cheese is never gonna be Mickey Mouse. Okay, Chuck E. Cheese is a rat. All right, Mickey Mouse is running an empire. Okay, Michael's the rat. I'm sorry. It's just not gonna work out for you, Michael and Mika. And if it does, Mika is a saint. Who do we think is gonna stay together? What are they gonna? Let's go in order here. Michael and Mika. Who's saying yes and no?
I'm saying yes. They're gonna stay together. I think only for the show.
Yeah. I think that Mika's going to say yes because she's endlessly hopeful. And I think Michael's going to say yes because he thinks that that's what the world wants him to say. And then he's going to get backstage and be like, I didn't mean any of that. Okay, Brandon and Taylor.
I think they will not stay together. Brandon is not going to stay with her.
No?
No.
You think, is she going to say yes or no?
She's going to say yes, and he's going to say no.
Ooh. I think you might be right on that, because I think that she's going to do it because she wants to look good to viewers because she cares about the opinion. And based on the way he treats production and everyone else in his life, he doesn't seem to care about shit. So I think he's going to go with no. Or maybe he'll say yes to make her look bad. I'm not sure, but I feel like they're not going to work out for one reason or another.
Yeah.
All right. Katie and Derek.
I think they're going to stay together. I think that a lot of what probably happened the last 2 episodes was just like build up for the finale, because I really think that they are probably pretty strong outside of cameras, I bet. And I think she just wants all this approval from everyone else. Like she's trying to find fault in him, but really everybody's approving of him. And I just think she is going to continue to be a bitch to him 100%, but she's going to say yes. And so will he.
I think that he's definitely going to say yes. And I think that she's going to think about it for maybe a commercial break or 2. And then come back, say yes. And then I think they're going to get a divorce in 6 months.
I love it. That's great.
Jessica and Austin.
I definitely think they're going to say yes. I mean, they are both like, we're in this together. You know, they have been the happy-go-lucky, normal Married at First Sight couple that I'm used to watching. So I think they'll say yes.
I hope so. Because I really love them. I really just want him to be able to make the bed the best way that he can for the rest of his life to keep Jessica happy. I want her to maybe chill out because Austin can bring that down a couple notches.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping yes for that. All right. And the wild card, Zach and Mindy.
Yes. Right.
What are they?
I think they're on some other level right now. I think maybe they are doing something behind everyone's back. You know, maybe they're reaching out to each other now. Maybe it's on his own terms.
I think they're going to be.
I never thought he was married.
You never thought he never thought he was married? No.
Yeah, he never thought he was married.
No. Wouldn't it be a twist if he was married already and then you found that out?
Yes.
Well, I think that it's going to be the opposite of Katie and Derek. I think they're going to say no, but then they're going to take off from there, and I think they're going to get married in 6 months. So I think they're going to get divorced and get back together.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't even know what to think about that because Mindy just seems really optimistic in those previews.
Yeah.
So maybe she knows something that I don't know. I mean, she knows a lot about Zach that I don't know. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that'd be a cool thing.
It would be really hard to turn your back on something that like experts matched you with,
Right.
you know? Like, I mean, my own relationship, I mean, no one matched me. I found that person. I mean, so if experts were matching you with somebody, you'd really find it hard for you to let go, I think.
Next week, we have to figure out if our predictions come true. Thanks for watching, guys.